Hello and welcome to a Mockaroon tutorial. Today we're going to be using our layer blending mode and masking tool to create a nice lighting overlay effect. So I'm going to start out here. I'm at the Mockaroon website and I'm just going to come over to Art Elements and go down to Effects. Once I'm in Effects, I'm going to go down and select the Bokeh lighting effect that I want to use. I'm going to use this Bokeh Volume 2 for this effect. And I just click download. It just takes a few seconds and then I will go over to my download folder. Okay, so I have my download folder open and you'll see my file here. It's zipped up. I'm going to right click on it and go down to extract all. And here it's showing what's in my folder. I have a couple example images so you can see what the effect is supposed to look like. Here's the before picture and the after. And then here I have my PNG image and a Photoshop image that already has the screen mode selected. And up here, you'll notice we have some PDFs, how to hue and saturation, how to layer blending modes. There's a variety. These are different options you can use for your effect if you'd like, just to help you out. I'm going to go ahead and open the PNG file and we'll start from there and show you the basics. So I'm in Photoshop and first I'm going to come over to my layer panel here and I'm going to take this layer from my layer panel and drag it over to my photo. Okay. Well, that's a little big over my photo. So I'm just going to adjust the size. To adjust the size, I can go up to Edit, Free Transform, or shortcut keys Command or Control T. And when I do that, if I pull it down, it's pretty big, I'm going to take this corner here and you can see I have a double arrow. And I'm just going to hold down the Shift key and drag down to size it down to fit over my photo just a little better. Right about there. And I'm just going to go Apply. Now this effect looks pretty heavy over the picture as is, so I'm going to go to my layer panel and use this drop down here where it says normal. And it gives me blending mode options. So I'm going to go down and use screen. I'm going to come in here now and I'm going to remove some of the overlay by clicking this little icon here, which is your mask tool. Once I have my mask on my effect layer, I'm going to come over to my tool panel and select my paintbrush tool. I want to make sure the black is in the foreground or on top down here. And my brush is pretty big, so I can come up here and I can size it down and make it softer or harder. I like my brush soft. Or I can click the left or right bracket keys on my keyboard as a shortcut. So if I click my left bracket key, it's going to make it smaller. If I click my right bracket key, it's going to enlarge my brush. If I hold down my Shift and my left bracket key, it's going to make my edge softer on my brush. If I hold down Shift and my right bracket key, it's going to make the edge harder on my brush. So I want my brush really soft. And I'm going to turn down my opacity up here as well. Right now it's at 100%, and I'm going to take it to about 30, 34. And I'm just going to come down and cover up, remove a little bit of it from their face. I don't want it too much. And if I want to, if I still feel like it's a little strong, I can always come over here to my layer panel and adjust the opacity as well. I'm just going to take it down a little bit, maybe like right there. And I can click back into my mask here if I want to remove more. Now, once you have your picture where you like it, you're ready to save out as a high-res JPEG and print, or you can share on the web. From all of us at Mockaroon, we hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thanks.